What was your favorite moment this season, if you could pick one?
Ooh, gosh, there was a lot. Let's see. I mean, gosh, this team just had so many positive, fun moments this year. I'm trying to
Mhm.
think most recently. Um, the final home game was fun because for me as a reporter, you know, I get a kick out of interacting with you fans, of course, being around the team and, just getting a sense of how happy they were with, the way the season wrapped up. And for me, getting the post game interview is the best part of my job because I love being the first one to talk to the guys and get the raw emotions and all of that. And all season long, the team had not all come over to me like after an interview. I think of Oklahoma City
Yeah.
and they always bombard their reporter and I'm like, I want that to happen at least one time. Like and see what, clothing items they could put on me or like, be all around it. And I was trying to interview Duncan and then Javante came over and then Jalen Duren came over and then Ron kind of came up behind as well. And I just in that moment I felt personally like, man, just the team chemistry all-time high. All of them were happy and kind of answering for each other. And for me, that was a highlight because it was most recent. But I mean, there's been moments in games where it's like a crazy dunk here or a guy just starting to go off and just feeling himself. I mean, there's so many things I could talk about, but I guess from my perspective, that was pretty cool for me to think, man, we just wrapped up a pretty cool at least home regular season and it's just gonna keep going. So in that moment, I felt really happy.
Like the opposite, what was like the most stressful?
Oh, I mean, gosh, when it comes down to the final, I feel like the Pistons were in so many moments this year.
Mhm.
I don't know if they ended it, on pregame and even postgame. Greg Kelser and I would always talk about the fact that the Pistons led the NBA in the most single-digit wins all
Mhm.
season, and I'm positive they ended the season that way too. If you look at how many games came within like 3 to 5 points, I mean,
Yeah.
it was just crazy. So I I feel like those were all pretty stressful for me because it's like, come on, they shouldn't be in this position. They were up 20. Now they're down to the wire with 25 seconds to go. I feel like I'm thinking in my head of there's been like two different games where Danis Jenkins has really saved the day for these
Yeah.
guys, hitting some clutch free throws. Like there was definitely two or three games where it came down to he had the ball in his hands, hit the shot to take it to overtime. Like those for me were the most stressful where I'm like waiting to see, oh my God, what's going to happen here. So there were quite a few of those moments, but Danis Jenkins coming in, saving it all for the guys.
Yeah, that Washington game was nuts. That's like the
Yes.
one that kinda, like, popped in my head where he hit the corner 3. I
Oh
even
my God.
saw it popped on my TikTok the other day. I saw, like, Grace and the Pistons social team kinda, like, clip their vantage point, like, during that play, and then, like, clip it,
Yes.
clip it, clip it, clip it. I was just like,
Yes.
"Man," even, like, the social team was just like, "Oh my god, I can't believe we hit that shot." Like, that's crazy.
I know. I thought they've done shout out admin by the way for the Pistons, all four of them. They're fantastic and I feel like they really captured the ins and outs of what this group was to give, fans a perspective on just how much these guys enjoy each other and behind the scenes how funny they are and all the things. But yes, to your point that Washington game definitely my heartbeat if I had checked my Apple Watch would have been through the roof at that point.
Oh, it was even last year too, like, I was calling them the cardiac kids because, like, if we had a lead,
Yes.
I knew we were gonna blow it, and it was gonna go down to the wire, and it's gonna be, like, a one-possession game. I was like, "Man, chest pains, you just took 10 years off my life." Like
I
like, even
know.
Dave yeah.
It's like, do you guys like doing this to us? Do you like it's I mean, God love them, this team, but sometimes they do give you those moments where it's like, come on, we could have buried this one and just took this one home way earlier than it needed to. So, anyway, but that's the fun of it, right? And having those moments to think back on and hey, 60 wins though. They were able to even with all the craziness, we got to 60 wins and counting. So